Thick, ashen fog curled around the deserted streets of Silent Hill, swallowing the feeble beams of the streetlights and muffling the crunch of gravel under Daniel's boots. In his pocket, the crumpled letter, unsigned, but unmistakably in his daughter Emily's handwriting, trembled with each trembling beat of his heart. "Daddy, please find me." Each step into the town was a step away from the life he'd known, each breath tasting of rust and sorrow, the air heavy with memories he couldn't bear to face. The streets stretched on, impossibly long, twisting into shapes that defied logic, and shadows slithered along the edges of his vision, whispering blame. The elementary school loomed ahead, windows dark and blind, the bell tower's silent scream echoing through Daniel's skull. Inside, the halls stretched out like veins, lined with rows of battered, rust-stained lockers. As he passed, they creaked open one by one, revealing twisted parodies of childhood, a teddy bear stitched with teeth, a jump rope coiled like a noose, and, worst of all, shadows that writhed into the shapes of children lost to smoke and flame. Daniel stumbled, clutching at the walls as flashbacks tore at him, the fire, Emily's scream, the way his hands shook too badly to turn the key in time. His guilt stalked him, monstrous and relentless, each would have taken physical form, creatures with empty eyes and outstretched hands, their voices a cacophony of accusations. Drawn deeper into the nightmare, Daniel found himself in the abandoned hospital, where the linoleum squelched underfoot and the scent of antiseptic mingled with decay. Hallways branched like a labyrinth, each room a tableau of his failures, nurses with faces obscured by bandages, their bodies contorted by impossible grief, and a shrouded figure strapped to a gurney, its breath rattling in time with Emily's last words. Daniel's mind fractured under the weight, memories and hallucinations bleeding into one another. Was that Emily's laugh echoing from behind a locked door, or only the wind? With trembling hands, he reached for her, only to grasp at mist and regret. At last, Daniel stumbled onto the fog-cloaked street, the town's silence pressing in like a shroud. Somewhere ahead, a small figure vanished into the haze, her silhouette limned by the red glow of a distant fire. He ran, calling her name, but the fog thickened, swallowing his voice, his body growing heavier with each step. As the shadows closed in, Daniel caught a final glimpse of the school's doors yawning open, the lockers inside beckoning, promising answers or oblivion. Whether he escaped Silent Hill's grasp or was forever lost in its shifting labyrinth was impossible to say. The fog rolled on, indifferent, and the echoes of his grief lingered, unresolved, in the endless night.